morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Lacey and I'm a middle school teacher. I'm still home, obviously, but I just wanted to start the video now and hang out with you guys today for a day in my life. Today feels weird because it's Wednesday, but we had yesterday off due to severe weather. I was without power for like 4 hours, and luckily Celeste was fine, and her son had power all day. But we had a really bad storm. Anyone who was affected in Georgia, Florida, maybe even Alabama, I hope everything's okay. Now today feels like Monday. I feel like I just had a weekend because having a day off always throws you off. But it is Wednesday, only 3 more days left this week. And then next week is MLK Day on Monday. So we have another 4-day week next week. So I'm on cloud 9. Obviously, I'm still at home right now. I'm just putting on my makeup and then I'm headed out the door. I already put my hair back a little bit and I already got dressed and everything. So I just need to fix my face a little bit. Celeste got me this makeup mirror for Christmas. It's super nice. It's 2024. I want our content to be really, really good. I want to add some subscribers to our family and just focus on this a lot more. This is a very huge goal of mine for 2024 to prioritize social media. So make sure you follow us both on TikTok and of course subscribe to our channel. I will see you when I get to school because I have to look in the mirror to make sure I am not messing up too much. And so I will check in with you then. I just got to work and I'm usually the first teacher here on my team. So I am going ahead to turn on all the lights. I turned on my lights as well. And now I'm getting ready for the kids to come. They should be here in about 4 minutes. It's 7:41 and the kids come at 7:45. So I'm just getting everything ready. Obviously, I'm here pretty much right on time. I get here about 7:35 this year. Last year, I would literally come at 7 a.m., which is 45 minutes early, and I would stay late until like 5 p.m., which is an hour and a half after school ends. I was very stressed out, but this year I've been coming 10 minutes early and I leave right on time. Monday, luckily, I thought ahead and I wrote the stuff on the board already. I pulled up my PowerPoint already and I have my copies on the computer cart right there. So I'm all ready for the day. All I have to do is show up, and that's partly why I don't come super early anymore. So the kids came to homeroom. As you can see, there's stuff on the desks and now they're in connections. They actually have an assembly today during their connection time, so they're not actually having class, but they're out of the room. It's my planning. I have my computer because Tuesday we have grade level meetings with all the 6th grade teachers. But obviously we didn't have school, so today is our grade level day. That's where we talk about dress code or just any issues we have, and of course good things as well, plan for events and stuff like that.
Anything. You can't elaborate on the shade coming.
I just got back from the meeting and I pulled up my PowerPoint and everything. Today's kind of a weird day because we're doing some old stuff and some new stuff. We did finish Author's Purpose last week. We had a quiz Friday, but there were a lot of students who struggled and didn't do very well. So I have been reviewing Author's Purpose as well as moving on to a new standard. The quiz showed that we need a little bit extra practice with Author's Purpose. So Monday, I went over the most missed questions and kind of talked them through why they got the answers wrong, what the right answer is. And today they're doing a retake. The retake is optional. Of course, I did have people who did get an A on the original quiz, so they do not have to retake it. But those who did very poorly, I really want them to retake and get some points back. The retake is 10 questions and I will give them 2 points per question. So if they get all the questions right, that's 20 points added to their original quiz score. I did have students get as low as a 50, so those people will get a 70 if they, of course, get them all right. I will grade it and obviously mark them right or wrong, and then I'll do the math and add the points to their score. So that's how today is going to be. They are doing a retake and then they're finishing a worksheet from Monday about theme. We're focusing on theme this week for our new standard, but again, I did have to do some old stuff and review Author's Purpose since they showed some struggle. Today's independent because, like I said, they're retaking a quiz and they have a worksheet to finish from Monday. So as they work, I am going to contact parents. Honestly, it's 2024. A lot of times I just send a text because it's just easier. And I need to contact parents of target students. We just had a grade level meeting, like I said, and we had a long conversation about target students, and this is kind of crunch time. Obviously, standardized testing is not till May, but it goes really fast, especially with spring break and other stuff coming up. What makes a student a target student is if they've been struggling on standardized testing. The first week of school we tested, and then in December we tested. So any student that did not show growth or their score went down, obviously that's a target student. So that just means I need to work with them more one-on-one, and I need to let parents know that after school tutoring is available and Saturday school. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Of course, I will also be grading the retakes, adding up those points, adding those points to the quiz score and all of that too. So kind of a busy day for me. I told the kids, it's really nice I'm letting you do a retake because I have to do all the math and add the points and do all that extra work. So hopefully they appreciate it and they do better the second time around. I'm on lunch now, and the kids are doing very well today. The retake's going very well, and of course our goal is to do things right the first time, but I still am proud of them. I have been adding up the points and putting those in the computer right away, and the kids have been super happy with their results. It's a very chill day. Some people did not have to retake, so they're just kind of doing other work. I'm not really teaching or anything today, but tomorrow we will get back to our new standard, and I can focus on that now that we have retried our old standard. I didn't write a grade, but I just added up the points. If they got them all right, they got plus 20. Most people are getting plus 20, plus 18. That means you got one wrong, plus 20, plus 18. So they are doing it very well. Now I'm going to heat up my lunch. I have some rice and meatballs and broccoli, trying to be healthy in 2024. So now I'm gonna have my quick lunch and then get back to it. All right, guys, so my lights are on, so you know it's the end of the day. The kids just left and I went ahead and got ready for tomorrow. I've been doing that a lot this year, so all I really need to do is show up. My board is done, my PowerPoint is pulled up when I turn on my screen, and my copies are all made. Today was a weird day. Some people needed to retake the quiz they failed, some didn't. Some people needed to finish their work from Monday. Some were already done. So it was a weird kind of do what you need to do kind of day, but tomorrow we will be back on the same page and focus on our new standard. So our new standard that we started focuses on the plot diagram. So we are gonna read a story and they are going to fill out the plot diagram. I have this little worksheet, and then they are going to do a theme practice as well. So plot diagram and theme, all of that is what we're practicing the rest of this week and next week. So this is going to end up being like a mini project. It's not really anything hard, but I'm just gonna call it a project because it is going to take time. So after we read the story, they'll do the plot diagram independently, and then they're going to put the theme in the middle of this little puzzle, and they have to find quotes that connect to the theme, because our standard wants us to analyze how is the theme developing throughout the story. So that'll actually last till Friday, reading the story and talking about it. That'll take maybe half of class, and then they'll have the other half to get started. And then Friday they'll finish wherever they left off. So that's it for today. I'm packing up my stuff and I am headed home. Okay guys, I just got in the car and I was looking at the footage, and if you're a teacher who also likes to film for YouTube like me, please let me know how you do it, because I am trying to do a day in my life, but I can only update you 3 times a day when I'm planning, when I have lunch, and end of the day like now. And so that's not really a real representation of my day. So please let me know how you do it. I feel weird like propping up my phone somewhere. Like I actually did try to do that today, but it just looked weird. Like it was very obvious my phone is propped and I'm filming myself teach, and I thought the kids would feel weird. So just give me suggestions. But that's the end of today's video. As I'm filming this, we are 4 away from 900 subscribers, so definitely share this video, subscribe, comment, and like this video as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.